So here I am in Colombo, which isn't the capital of Sri Lanka, I've learned, but it's the largest city and the main economic centre. So I'm going to walk around and see some of the sights, but first of all I need to get to the hotel and check in and cool off for a minute. So I checked in to the Merino Beach Hotel, a mid-range hotel. It's really nice. The view is amazing. Like I said in my previous video, I'm in Sri Lanka because I was in the UK for Christmas and I can't return to Indonesia where I work unless I've spent 14 days out of the country, so I picked Sri Lanka because it's gorgeous. So I'm going to work from this hotel, but I'm going to see some of the sights today. Anyway, let's go down and see the sights. So I've just come to the 10th floor of the hotel and what a view. Skyscrapers everywhere in Colombo now. You can see the port in the distance, see the Indian Ocean lapping up there, and you can see the railway tracks. Good view. Look at this, an infinity pool. Wow. I'm out in the streets of Colombo and I'm going to head to Independence Square. Just something to be aware of with the scams that you might fall foul of here in Colombo. As you're walking along, some geezer will come up to you and he'll say the name of your hotel and he'll say, "You're staying there, yeah?" And you'll go, "Yeah, I am." And then he'll say, "Yeah, I work there." He says, "Anyway, I'm just going to the bus station, but you must be going to the Elephant Festival." And you go, "No, I didn't know about this." "Oh yeah, Elephant Festival. Get in that tuk-tuk, he'll take you." It's an elaborate scam. They're working together and you won't go to an elephant festival. You'll end up going somewhere stupid with one elephant maybe, and they'll charge an absolute fortune, so just watch out for that. What is this monstrosity? Wow, no idea. It's some sort of space themed construction, maybe like a museum or maybe part of the university, because I'm actually in the university grounds here. So I've reached it. Independence Monument from 1948, when the British handed back control to Ceylon, as it was called then, and this was built on the spot where that formerly happened. Of course, Ceylon changed its name to Sri Lanka 50 years ago. Too right. Keep discipline if you come here. I like how every column has a different engraving. Yeah, good. Look at that. Well, they've certainly done a good job of this, I think. Just look at this. This is the National Museum. How fantastic does that look? It's totally pristine. Where is everybody? I've just come inside. It seems to be some upmarket shopping mall. Look. Charles and Keith. Yeah, it's not a museum because there's even a Burger King. This is what it looked like before they did it up. A bit dilapidated. Look at that swamp full of mosquitoes probably. But now, looks absolutely fantastic. Spotlessly clean. Can't you read the sign, mate? Breaking all the rules. How much to the town hall?
300.
300, okay. Let's go. Then we're off. 300, which is about $1.50. The town hall from the 1920s. So yeah, I think it's municipal staff of the council must work in there. Good building. So I'm in the adjoining park. Back in the days of the British rule, they built it and they called it Victoria Park. It's got another name now, which is a bit unpronounceable. Look at this Buddha, just glowing in the middle of the park. Do you know what though? Sri Lanka or Colombo seems completely safe. You can walk around, as long as you avoid the hustlers, then it's fine. And the hustlers can be brushed off quite easily. You just got to be aware of what they're doing. I've just made my way to the Gangaramaya Temple. Let's have a look at this, but feast your eyes on the majesty of this, with the Buddha up there. This looks good, but what's behind it looks even better. Ta-da! Demons. This is the most impressive room. So just put my shoes back on, looked up, look what I was confronted with. Whoa. So I've just got on the tuk-tuk to the Galle Face Green, this area. It's got a nice promenade, which I'm going to walk along. And then this hotel here is one of the nicest hotels in the city, Galle Face Hotel. I've actually stayed there with my wife a few years ago. So lots of construction happening in Colombo. Last time I was here there was no skyscrapers that I recall. It was about 5 years ago. Loads of stalls selling seafood, crabs there, and lots of bread. It's getting busier and busier and busier. Hello. So that's it for today. I'm going to go back to the hotel, and tomorrow I'm going to continue. I'm going to head up that way and see what's around there. Here we go. What's your name?
My name is Shyam. Your name, sir?
Jason. Hello.
Jason. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? So day 2 in Colombo, and instead of walking around today I'm going to hire a tuk-tuk. I think I just get him to drive me and drop me off wherever I want to go. So here is the old Parliament House from the 1930s. Looks like a Greek palace. Now it's used as the Presidential Secretariat building or something. And just opposite, look at this grand building called the Central Point. That's definitely from colonial times. So we're in the thick of it now. We're heading to the Great Mosque. Bloody hot, 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 hot. So we stopped here because of that magnificent mosque. Look at the way that looks. I think it's about 110 years old according to this tuk-tuk driver. This is inside it. Looks really good. Thank you very much. Thank you. He just said I can take a picture from standing at this entrance. So this area just by the mosque is called Pettah Market. It's like the biggest wholesale part of the city. So just have a quick walk around, see what I can see. Looks hectic. Let's cross the road, avoiding the tuk-tuks. So this building here is the iconic Cargills building. Not in use anymore. Cargills is a Sri Lankan, I think, food company. But originally it used to be the residence of the Dutch commander, then the British commander, he lived here until Cargills Food Company took over. What a pity it is not in use anymore. But grand buildings abound in this part of Colombo, which is called the fort area because I think originally there was a fort. So we've just stopped here at the Colombo Lotus Tower, being built by the Chinese. It's not finished yet, so I can only take photographs from this little area here. But look at that! So from the Lotus Tower to this fantastic Hindu temple with these towers called shikaras, I think. And this one as well. All the gods and goddesses. Look at this chariot. Literally a chariot of the gods. Just walking around the periphery, seeing what I can find. Someone's angry. So I've just come to the Fort railway station. Not that I'm going to get a train, have a look inside. Apparently you've got to buy a ticket just to have a look inside. So I've got a platform ticket, cost 10 rupiah, 5 cents. So I'm actually standing on platform 3, and back in 2008 a woman got off a train and she set off a suicide bomb and she killed 12 people. She was part of the Tamil Tigers organisation. So it happened here. Apparently there's a monument, I'm going to try and find it. Let's have a look inside a train. No air conditioning, the window's open, and you just sit on the seats and off you go. So I'm trying to find a memorial, and the police try to help me find this memorial, but no one seems to know where it is. Nobody knows. It's as if it doesn't exist. Now it's my mission to find it. Success. A woman down there told me it was just outside. So let's have a look. Well, this is the monument she said, but it is not the monument that I want. Mission fail. So I've come to Colombo Lighthouse, saving seafarers for centuries, maybe. Actually, saving seafarers since 1950. Not centuries. And just up the road is this fantastic Buddhist stupa with an angry dog. Hello, hello. Hello, you're a friendly dog. Look at that. So I've just come down to Beira Lake, originally built by the Portuguese. They dug it out from marshland, and the crocodiles took residence, and the British came, they drained some of it, got rid of the crocodiles, and it became like an area for leisure. Since then the pollution has come into it, and because of the pollution the algae have thrived, giving it this strange greenish colour. It hasn't got the nicest smell, but apparently they are cleaning it up, so hopefully one day it will be back to normal. Thank you very much, thank you. So there we are, I'm in the Buddhist temple. There must be fish in this lake by the cormorants and the pelicans. Probably ones with 3 eyes. So that was my last stop in Colombo, so I hope you've enjoyed my little tour. For the next week or so I'm going to be working from my room, doing Zoom meetings, so that's my life in Sri Lanka for the next few days. Hopefully though next weekend I will do a little bit more exploring. See you next time on my Sri Lanka tour.